Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Today we're going to be manufacturing the most complicated item in the game and supplying it to the two biggest cities. Will it make us a lot of money? Let's find out. Hamburg is growing. Welcome back to another video. Holy moly, this video's just started and it's taken me like literally 10 minutes to create an intro to this video. I just kept on repeating myself. Like I was just trying to find the actual way to start this video. It took me 10 minutes to figure out how to start this video. What I was going to say. 10 minutes, guys. It took me 10 minutes. Normally it doesn't take me that long. It took me 10 minutes. But guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome to Hamburg. Let's come out of the game a little bit. You see Hamburg has 422 residents. It is growing, but as you can see, the game is in pause. If we come over to here, right over to here, we reached level 1. Now we're about to reach level 2. This is gonna be crazy. I'm not sure if we actually did reach level 2, like in like the first video or something like that. Well, that's level 2. There we go. Are we gonna be able to produce enough wheat to get this going? Maybe not. We may need to get some more trucks on this line. Now we are going to talk about a couple of things, guys, because something you guys may not know is that this whole line, everything that we've got going on here is making us a lot of money. Now what's going on here? Let's fix up this line here. Go to bread 1. We'll fix this line up. We'll go to here. Go find bread 1 over here. Where we got bread 1 to bread. Let's figure out. Let's go replace. No, I don't want to clone them all. I think let's clone an extra 3. We'll come over to here. We'll figure out where all our stuff is. We'll replace some of those vehicles on that line. And in terms of this one, let's maybe get an extra 3 on this line. So we'll do that. Select them all. We'll just replace them with a new vehicle. There we go. Alright, welcome back to another video. Like I said, but guys, there's been so many changes between episodes. And one of the biggest changes now, we're making $11 million. And our account is back up to $165 million. It's crazy to think that we're only at like 20 million or $10 million at the end of the last episode, but there's been a few changes to the game. Well, let's maybe start off here at Warsaw. I think I'm not sure if we showed you in that video, but let's start off here. We originally had a train line coming from here to Warsaw. It was losing us over $1 million. $1 million it was losing us. So I cut that off and we put in these truck stations, and we got the trucks in here now. So we got trucks transporting grain to the bread station, and from the bread station now we're producing it down into Warsaw, and that is growing plus 60%. There we go. So that is the first place making money, which is good. That's the first loop. The second loop we need to talk about is this loop right here. As you can see, there's a train line coming in. Well, that's a bit odd. There's a train in the backside there, but this Stockholm timber is making us $5 million every time it comes back. But yeah, this is bringing in raw timber, and it's making timber, sending that timber up to here, back up to the tools. We just got to try and get our shipment up, and then once we do that, we'll be able to get to level 2. But we are sending it to Copenhagen. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, but this city is growing. As you can see, 78 out of 79, 100%. And in terms of Stockholm, we do need to get maybe a line in here. I think we're transporting... Are we transporting people from Hamburg over to here? I am honestly not too sure. But there you go, the train is coming in, and if we look at this train, it's like, holy moly. Check this train out. It's going to come in, it's going to load up, it's going to get all 260, I think. No, 222. As you can see, so we've got a train on the front. So if I go manage vehicle, I'll be able to show you what we've got here. We've got a train on the front, and if we go all the way to the end, what am I doing? I have no idea. And we've also got a train on the end. So we've got a train on the front, train on the end, bring in extra horsepower. So there you go. This train's going to come back. Let's wait for this train to come back. I want to show you guys how much money it actually makes. You guys will be absolutely blown away with how much this actually makes. Alright, the train is coming in. As you can see, it's lost $500,000, which isn't that great. But when it comes up, there we go. It's coming up around the corner. It's going to dock, and you watch how much money this train makes us. $5.3 million just by transporting raw timber. So imagine transporting transporting something back over to here. That would be really good. Got to try and figure out how we can maybe send something back over to here. We've got another wheat farm here. That'd be pretty good getting this wheat farm up to here. That'd be good. Maybe producing something there. But let's come back over to here. These lines are making us, which is the coal and all of that. We've got another timber line down here making us money. We're actually making motors. No, machines we're making. We're supplying it to Frankfurt. Population is going down. Don't know why. I did edit this train though. How much is this train now making me? I'm not too sure how much it's making, but let's have a look at how much it is. It's doing about 700,000 per trip. So this line used to go all the way around here, and I basically just fixed it up, make it a short distance. As you see, this is level 2, the steel plant. This steel plant needs a bit more coal, it looks like it. Fair enough. Brussels is doing well. How's Paris doing? Paris is slowly there. That's cool. These boats here are making big money. Amsterdam is 636 in Amsterdam. London has 800, nearly 830. Liverpool has some good going over here. Dublin's doing good, and actually, I think this train is doing pretty well too. Let's click on the train. How much money are we making? Nothing. We're loading up. Okay. Not sure if this train's making us any money, but I think this train's doing not too bad. And the city is growing. Okay, Liverpool, Manchester. What about Glasgow? Good, good, and good. As you can see, a lot of passengers everywhere. A lot of passengers. Wow. Okay. So, how many people on here? 11. Okay, so if we go to all our lines, we look at, in general, all of our lines, 5 million. That timber line's making us 5 million. So the top lines are like the steel, iron, steel to machines and all that. That's what's making us money. We're losing money on a lot of our passenger lines. That's what we're losing money on. But, you know, it's kind of do something good here. It makes up for that one there. As you can see, got a lot of people at the station. But today, I want to take a look at producing more goods for more towns. That's the title of the video. And that's what I want to look at. I'm not sure if I showed you guys, but I did edit this line here. As you can see, the stone to bricks coming in. Is this guy going to pick up? I wonder how much this guy's going to actually be able to pick up. This guy here makes us a lot of money too as well, which is pretty cool. Not even a full train. I'm not sure why the game not producing a lot all of a sudden. Okay, so one thing that we can really take a look at today is we need to get some stuff down to here. So we've really got to get some stuff down here. So what I'm honestly thinking, this is the first step we're going to take now. We're going to maybe get rid of the road. So we're going to get rid of all the road in here. So we're going to get rid of the road. Actually, you know what? I'm honestly thinking this road that comes all the way up to here, let's throw it all out. Let's get rid of it all. In terms of here, it needs to get up to Glasgow, doesn't it? Yeah, okay, it needs to somehow get up to there. Okay, so maybe let's get rid of this line in here. We may just put in another road for him to get to Glasgow. We'll put in a small street around here. And maybe, let's go with maybe like a little bendy one. Maybe like so, bend it into like that. That'll do. Goes through a bit of a tunnel. That is okay. So we need to somehow get the steelworks to start producing something up here. Now, I'm honestly thinking we could probably just truck a lot of our materials up to here. So I think that is going to be the way to do it. I'm going to come into here and figure out get a truck station, but we need to get a street in here first. I think let's start off with 2 small streets. I think this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do something a bit different. Let's figure out how, make sure we don't collide too much. Now, the goods, in terms of the goods, right, we're going to be able to make so much money off goods. It's absolutely crazy how much money we'll probably make off of goods. Goods is like one of those resources that take forever to do, but it, like the transport infrastructures, like could be mental. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get that road there. Actually, we might just go with the straight road, connect that up like so. And I think honestly what we're gonna do is just get a truck station. Put a truck station right in the dead center, maybe as close as we can maybe get to the coal. You know what, let's go with the dead center. I think that is gonna be the way to do it. Put one in right there. We are gonna extend it so we can allow a little bit more of everything to go in there. And I honestly think 50Ks, let's go with the large street. I think a large street could be pretty cool. Let's have a look at what we can do. Maybe we can produce, I'm honestly thinking from here we can come, I think a 50k road would be alright, wouldn't it? I think a 50-kilometer road would be alright, wouldn't it, guys? I think a 50k would be alright. We don't need anything too fancy, and we're just gonna bring it up through here, and we'll try and just bring it in through here like so, like that. That's all we're gonna do. And in terms of our truck station, we're gonna chuck in a truck station in about here. Let's fix that up a little bit. Make sure that's beautiful. There we go. Truck station is in. The next thing we are going to install is, as you can see, the passenger stations have changed because now we're like 1980 now and we're able to unlock a bit of things. But guys, we're going to put in a train station right here. Maybe go to 120 meter with high speed rail. Guys, before I place this track down, I need to let you know that 30% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. That means 60% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed. That's 60% of you. That could be you watching this video. So guys, consider subscribing down below right now. Pause the video and scroll down and click the red subscribe button so you do not miss out on any new videos on Transport Fever 2. I'm for a second there, I was just trying to like say something and I'm like, I started like trying to, you know, I was like, shit, what am I trying to say for a second? But yeah, guys, consider subscribing down below. We post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 12 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time. And guys, honestly, it is the best time to be uploading on YouTube. And guys, trust me, you guys do not want to miss out on any new videos, so make sure you click the subscribe button, and we're going to continue building the best infrastructure here in Transport Fever 2, guys. I want you guys to comment down below right now, even if you're new to this channel and you're watching my face for the very first time, even if you are new, comment down below, what game do you want to see next? Yes, guys, I am saying that correct. I'm actually asking you guys what game you would like to see next. I honestly want to know your feedback down below, because honestly, I really do want to hear your feedback. I really do, guys. We got about, by the time I finish this series, I've got, well, we're actually currently recording, where are we up to? I'm currently recording episode 7. I'm honestly thinking that next week will be the last week of Transport Fever 2 before, last week of Transport Fever 2. I think that's what I'm trying to say, is that's going to be the last week of Transport Fever 2. And then after that, I think we're going to maybe start looking at something a little bit different after that, I think. Yeah, I honestly want to hear your thoughts down below, guys, what game you would like to see, because I'm thinking I might do, with finishing off Transport Fever 2, I'm honestly not sure what game I want to do. By the time the series actually finishes, so the week of so basically when episode 10 comes out next week, that will be the last week, so basically episode 10, which is next week, right? So by the time this video comes out, episode 7, next week I'll be recording episode 10, 11, 12, and then the following week I'll have about 2 weeks to start recording the news, like another series, and then after that, yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, but guys, I've got about 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks, and then we can do Farming Simulator 2022, yeah, I was just trying to figure out if I was going to say that right, but that's going to be pretty cool of what we're going to be able to do. Now, we're going to set up some lines over to here. We're going to go from here to, no, not the Liverpool branch. We're going to make sure we go to the right station. There we go. We're going to go that one there. So this one here, we'll just make this like the, what are we going to call it? Liverpool Coal, we're going to make it. Liverpool Coal. New line as well from here up to here. We're going to call it the Liverpool, and we're gonna call it the coal iron. I think I spelled that right. That's iron, or coal. Oh, okay. You know, I think I've said everything as or coal. I don't know. Liverpool iron. There we go. That's cool. It's not even meant to be iron, but you know what? Who honestly cares? But we're going to come in here, going to go terminals, making sure that one's on one station, one's on the other station. That is good. In terms of terminals, 1 and 1. What's it going? 1 and 1. Coal and coal, iron and coal, yes. Over to here, this is set up right. No, I want you on number 2. That's it. There we go. Alright, so that's connected. Alright, so I've basically purchased those vehicles, and if we run the game, when we come over to here, you're going to see the trucks are going to be leaving and coming down to here. As you can see, we're going to start seeing a hell of a lot of resources here now. We're going to go back to cargo, and we're going to make sure we're going to get an extra 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. There we go. We're going to get an extra fair bit going on in there. That's going to come up to there to make that. Trucks are going to come down. We're going to be able to see if it's going to make any difference. But now, what we need to do is come back to the train depot. And actually, before we even look at considering that, I wouldn't mind getting from this station Don't want to highlight. Maybe from here. Can we maybe get back onto this line? What line can it go on? It can only go on this one line. Actually, that looks pretty cool. From this line, let's come down over to here. We can come and connect into here, like so. There we go. We can go like that and branch it in like that. That could be pretty cool. So now let's have a look. We're going to buy a train now. And in terms of Steam, not really. What on July 1938. Oh, it's freaking already 1980. So 85. Looks like it's only got 5 years to go until it's going to be electric. 1970. I think we're moving towards the diesel powered now. I think that's honestly what the move is now, to diesel power. But I think we're going to just use Steam. I think Steam is going to be the one to use for the time being. Steam multiple units, diesel multiple units. Cool. Alright, passenger, cargo. Yeah, let's take a look at cargo. Yes, 21, 20. Why did I get these ones? They cost so much more money. Oh my god, Aidan, you're so stupid. Honestly, Aidan, I don't know what is wrong with you. I'm not just sorry, guys. I just had a look there. I was like, you know what? That doesn't look right. Let's have a look. We need to get these still. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18. 18, or let's go with about a 200 capacity. That's 22 million macaroonies, man. I don't know what I just said there, but that's gonna cost me a lot of money. We're gonna put that line to that line, and we're gonna call this line the Liverpool Steel to what do we call it? London Goods. London Goods. There we go. Bingo. Alright, there we go, people. So we got that first line in there, and we should be able to come back to our train depot and chuck that onto the London Steel to London Goods. There we go. That is the first line going in. Now, as you can see, we're going to have lots and lots of fuel coming into here now. That's the first line. I think this is the second one that's coming through. I think. Why is that one not filling up? The train has been fixed in. We fixed in that line as well. Now, the next thing we need to do, well, we realistically don't need to do anything. We just got to set up one more spanking new line in here. Now, in terms of fuel, I think there's fuel coming over here. I'm pretty sure. In terms of on this train, we don't have any fuel on this train. What's going on? Okay, 0 there, and this hasn't got any. Why hasn't this not got any? You'd think this would be producing. Consumers. Consumers would be that refinery. Consumers. Trying to figure out why this isn't working. Okay, the train is coming out of the station now, as you can see. I kind of figured out what was actually going on, and the problem is the fuel, this is raw fuel right here. This is raw fuel. It was coming from here all the way over to here and then shipping it down here. We're shipping raw fuel where we need actual oil over there. I should have really paid close attention to that before, but we got a small train line in right here, going back and forth. Hopefully this here is going to get enough fuel soon. I'm not sure if it's going to. I'm going to do some modifications to this line just to get this up and profitable. After nearly 1 hour worth of work trying to figure out what is going on, we have our first free plastic on this line. As you see, we've got a train line going. I've got a few lines actually opened up here. Let's put this window back in here. I'm going to take you through what we've done, but it won't be till the next episode. I'm going to have to let the game run for a fair bit now. Let the game run and all of that, because I can't sit here forever. I've actually got other things I've got to get done today before the day's up, before I've got to go to work. But look at this. It's in. There we go. We've got 2015. There you go. We should start seeing goods in here now, which is good to see. As you can see, we've got goods now, which is starting to pile up here on the dock. Now, the next thing we need to realistically do is, honestly, is just getting a new line from here to here. We'll go, what is it, London to Brussels. Brussels. We'll go London to Brussels. And this will be goods. That is it. So that's the last line we're putting in now. We're going to get a ship onto that line there. I'm honestly don't think we need anything too crazy. That's that. We've got some small ones here. 200,000 a year. You know what? We're just going to buy one big ship, and we're going to put that on that day, London to Brussels. There we go. So we got goods now at the station. We've got 2. That is good. How many do we have here? Nothing yet. So this train's just going back and forth, back and forth. If we have a look, we bring this train all the way up the other side, down over here somewhere. As you can see, we've got more plastic coming in. That's good plastic and everywhere. If I can try and figure out where all my trains are. There we go. So this is the train that just left, as you can see. This is that one there. If we come over to here to the London goods, as you can see, we've got 23 plastic over here, 66 stone. As you can see, we're going to have that train come over here now. We should be able to pick up the 23 plastic. How's our plastic? We need more fuel. That is exactly what we need. And we're going to be getting more fuel down here very shortly. And actually, thinking about it now, I honestly do not need these fuel ones on the back of that line there. So now we can go exit that. We can then have a look at how much money we make off the 23 plastic. We've got more fuel should be coming through. Let's have a look. This train, waiting for that train to come through. There it is. That one right here. I want to make sure. Can I select the train? There we go. We've got the train there. Let's have a look how much money this train makes us with 23 goods. 200,000. There we go. And as you can see, it's bringing up our transport and all of that. So that is good. And in terms of London, that is doing pretty well. This boat here isn't making us any money just yet. Okay, not yet, not yet. Is you're coming over here? We've got London to Brussels. Ooh. I've got 2 over here. I'm going to have a look. We've got London to Brussels. Okay, let's come back over to boats. Let's go to vehicles. London to Brussels, London to Brussels. Very good. This one here, we're going to sell. We're going to sell that boat. That's this one here. I'm pretty sure we're going to delete. That means now we should have enough there. So this here is going to start shipping goods to Amsterdam. That is where we're shipping our goods to. We're not going to ship it to Brussels just yet. I don't think I'm going to do that just yet. We're going to build up our income, making sure this is a profitable line first. Let's have a look at how much this makes when it gets over to here now. Alrighty, it is coming into the dock now. How much does he make? So off that little bit, 55,000. That's pretty good. So now if we can start having a full ship coming out the back here, that'd be bloody good. Now, the problem that we got right now, if we have a look at what train is going back, we've got stone. What's this? The plastic. We've got 33 plastic now. That is pretty damn cool. Where is the train? The train. We need to get more fuel. That's what we need. In terms of fuel, 47 we're now transporting. Okay, that is really good. Alright, so that is doing very well. I think the next step is for us is, of course, I like to, make a lot of money off the Glasgow line. But I honestly think that in terms of our fuel, how much fuel do we have over here? We've got 112, 29, 27. How much is on this line? 104. What do we got? 59. Coming back here, 139. Okay. So I think we've got to run the game now for a fair bit just to build everything up. But it looks like this goods place is actually making us money, which is pretty damn cool. If I zoom back out a little bit, you can probably see we've got picking up some more plastic. How much plastic do we have? Nothing at the moment, because I think we've got a train coming through. No, wrong train. Wrong train. There we go. This is the train. No, it's not. Is this the train? Glasgow to Liverpool still. I think I've got to change that. There we go. London to plastics. I think this is the train, isn't it? That one there. Yes, it sure is. I am gonna, that one that goes to London to goods, I am gonna change that. Where are you? Let's figure out where you. Glasgow to Liverpool still. We're gonna go Glasgow to London. London goods. No. London plastic. plastic. That is it. There you go, guys. We are producing goods. As you can see, plastic, we're slowly getting that plastic up. I think the next step in this game is to try and get as much plastic as we can get, right? So basically, we need more fuel. We kind of got to get more fuel over to here. And how can we do that? Well, we got to get these shores, getting that going. Actually, you know what we should really consider doing, though? You know what we should consider doing? What we should consider doing? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's have a look. Is it possible to add a port in the front here? Oh, that it is too. Can I, like, make a dead center? No, I can't. Maybe, like, over here somewhere. Maybe, you know what? I'm honestly considering. Let's get this oil refinery in here. This produces 400. This one produces 400, 400, 400. Got lots of 400 here. Once this shipment gets back up to 400 like the others, that'd be really good. Imagine getting this one here as well. We'll get a ship from here to here. That'd be a pretty, like, small loop. We only need 2 ships on that line. That means we can get more fuel into here. The more fuel we get into here, the more we can then ship out down the bottom here to London. London is got 780. Amsterdam's got 679. Well, okay. Going good. Okay, we've got some problems down here though. I've got some problems down here. What's the problem? 17? Okay, we've got some problems though. Let's have a look. Let's expand it out. Alright, let's see if that does anything. I'm not sure if that's going to do anything. What do we got here? We've got fuel. Is this going to be picking up fuel? I just want to double check, make sure this is going to be picking up the right stuff. What is it going to be picking up now? Fuel. Okay, so that one's picking up fuel. One's picking up that. Okay, I think that is going to be it for today's episode, guys. This is making a fair bit of money now. It didn't really make us like $1 billion like I was thinking, but we're going to need to wait and see what happens. We just got to get the plastic down here. That is our only issue. By the time if we can get more plastic down on the bottom here, then that is going to be excelente. But guys, in the next episode, I think we're going to get this oil line connected into Glasgow by a ship, most probably. Get that going here. In terms of over here, how are we going over here? Not too bad. Okay, but I honestly think now we're doing pretty well in terms of around here. Right here, we're doing pretty well. What I do would like to look at maybe next is getting wood over to here, and then from wood getting maybe a bus. Not a bus. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Maybe somehow we got to get timber over to here. Get timber to here. Maybe truck it into down to this station. From this station we take it via because we're transporting stone, so we can get stone and timber over to bricks, and then we can transport bricks and machines to Liverpool. How would we get the timber, you ask? Well, we've got this really profitable loop right here going from Stockholm all the way down to here. We've got so much timber, I think. I don't know, do we? Logs, timber, do we have a lot though? Or we've got a pretty good line here. Why couldn't we just look at utilizing this line here? Now, how would we get it over to here? We could ship it down. We could put it on a plane as well, guys. We could look at looking at planes as well. But guys, leave your thoughts, comments and suggestions down below. I'm not sure what we're going to do in that video. I'm going to run the game for a fair bit now, but yeah, like I said, leave your thoughts, comments, suggestions below, and also comment down below what game you guys want to see next here on the channel. That is going to be coming very soon, so guys, comment down below even if you are new here. And guys, I think I'm going to catch you on the next episode, which will be Thursday. I was about to say Saturday. I can't even remember what day I'm recording. I'm gonna catch you all on Thursday's video. I don't know what I'm saying. I've completely lost it. But guys, next episode we're gonna be doing some modifications. I think getting those few extra lines in, and I think according to my plan, we were either gonna be doing rebuilding like the London infrastructure, new port, new everything, or we're gonna look at planes. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, but I can tell you for a fact, whatever I decide to do, it's gonna be a bloody good episode. Guys, if you went to enjoy today's video, smash a like on the video. If you want to see more videos just like this one, make sure to click the subscribe button right here. Click up here to watch the last video, and click down the bottom here to watch the full playlist of Transport Fever 2, guys. I will catch you all in Thursday's episode at 12 AM Australian Standard Time. So guys, with that said, have a great rest of the day, and I'll catch you then.